Today from Soldier Field, it's the Seattle Seahawks versus the Chicago Bears.
Ladies and gentlemen, playing in his 95th and final regular season game at Soldier Field, number 34 from Jackson State, Walter Payton.
Everyone, Dick Enberg with Merlin Olsen. A day of emotion. You felt it yourself, Merlin.
Dick, I think the thing I miss most about playing this game is the incredible highs and lows of the game. And these two teams have run the gamut the past few weeks. An embarrassing loss for Chicago on Monday night against San Francisco. But a week earlier, one of their most exciting wins of the year in the final seconds against Minnesota.
Mike Tomczak, number 18 out of Ohio State, the quarterback, had a rough game Monday night. Walter Payton and Neil Anderson, his heir apparent. Willie Gault has had an outstanding year. Ron Morris, the rookie wide receiver, the tight end is Emery Moorhead. The offensive line is banged up. Paul Blair replaces their best lineman, Jim Covert. Mark Bortz, Jay Hilgenberg can barely raise his arms. Tom Thayer and Keith Van Horn. Payton has a first down, out of bounds at the 34.
I think the strike really hurt him. Came in ready to play. That 4-week layoff hurt this man. But you see here some of the classic moves, the classic quickness, the ability to change direction. And one of the things that always amazes me about Payton, he attacks the guy who comes to tackle him. And there's no forgiveness on that side.
And they bring McKinnon in motion. Payton to the 35-yard line, where it'll be second down and 8. Have Hampton, McMichael, Perry, and Dent up front. Mike Singletary in the middle with Wilson and Marshall. Marshall has had another outstanding year. Richardson and Jackson, Todd Bell, and Dave Dorson. Dorson, the leading tackler for the Bears. Largent in motion, Dave Craig with Warner and Williams behind him, and Craig comes out throwing. It's Williams in the flat, and John L. Williams skids into Bear territory at the 49 with a gain of 8. On the 50, 3rd and 3. The throw is to Largent, and Largent has a first down as he has a catch in his 151st consecutive game, adding to one of his NFL records. Bears start from the 20, second possession, and it's Payton again, his 4th carry. He's got 5, he's got 8. Number 34 retired. It was a surprise prior to the start of this game. Ed McCaskey, the president, announcing that no one will wear number 34 in a Bear uniform after Payton.
57, Tom Thayer, the guard, out in front of Payton with an excellent block to spring Payton. Look at that typical kind of gliding stride. No part fees at all.
First down, Payton. Keeping him busy on his day. Cut down. There's the difference between Walter Payton of 1987 and the Payton of even 5 years ago. Just that half step. Payton 5 years ago had been upfield for 15 more. Payton, another blown play. I think Payton was supposed to keep it, but Tomczak gets the first down. Out to the 43-yard line. Bruce Schultz, the closest Seahawk. Second pass for Tomczak. Wide open, Ron Morris, the rookie from SMU. First down at the 36th of Seattle.
Running the football, getting some success, and then coming back to throw the football when you've taken some pressure off your quarterback. That's a rookie who started all year for the Bears, and they are excited about his future. Ron Morris.
Tomczak for the first time throwing on first down underneath to Anderson. Good for nearly 8 yards. All the complications in the tie-breaking system. I know you fellas will have that all ironed out for us as the day progresses. A big doubleheader on NBC. Payton powering his way to a first down at the 46-yard line. On second and 10, Tomczak a screen to Payton. 40, first down at the 36.
This is going to be Walter's day, and so far, Walter is responding beautifully. Watch the moves he makes. Going to get a defender jumping over the top, and Walter's just going to do a little toreador there. That's pretty. Jacob Green all the way on the right this time.
3rd and 8. McKinnon, a first down at the 25, and Tomczak able to throw a strike just as he was drilled by Fred Young. Yep, here they come, Bosworth, and he can't bring down Payton. Payton gets to the 20, and Bosworth is so unhappy with himself. He said he's been unhappy all week, maybe all year. He said it hadn't been fun in Seattle, and that play wasn't either.
Well, there are a lot of folks who would like to take his job. $11 million in 10 years, I think so. There's the reason he's unhappy. Bosworth simply missed the tackle. You get that close to even a good running back, that kind of shot, you've got to take him down, and Bosworth missed the opportunity.
With protection again, underneath to Anderson. Hit from behind and dropped shy of the first down at the 21. 2nd and 8 for Craig. Swings it to Williams. Big John L. Oh, look at him powering. It's a first down out to the 47-yard line. This is where the Bears like to come at you, although they only 4 men on 3rd and 9.
Lots of time.
Wide open is Ray Butler. He's to the 27-yard line of Chicago. Jackson with a tackle. Draw wide open for Warner. He's to the 18-yard line. A pickup of 9 before Singletary makes the tackle from behind.
Well, you don't want to try and run at the bulk of this line, and there's the bulk of it. They say 315 on the program. He's 330 plus, and I think that's just for weigh-in day. But he does play the run game very, very well. Almost impossible to block him on top. And
going deep. Touchdown to Darrell Turner. A flag is down, and we'll see whether Turner pushed off or whether Maurice Douglas was guilty of the foul. Touchdown. So Darrell Turner, who has an incredible percentage of touchdown catches. In case you just joined us, Jim McMahon not in uniform. Oh, no one around Bosa, the tight end, and he's all the way to the 48-yard line. Eugene Robinson finally made the tackle. A broken coverage by the Seahawks. No one picked up the tight end, Bozo.
They're looking upfield, and Tomczak finds the open man. There is nobody around. Bozo has to say, who was supposed to be over here? Eugene Robinson getting there.
7-0 Seattle. 7 minutes, 14 seconds left in the first half. Tomczak to Moorhead. Tight end to tight end. First down at the 32. In the radio booth now for the Chicago Bears. 2nd and 1. Payton gets a good block. 35. Down at the 30. Craig again throwing on first down. Wide open underneath is Butler. Gets a block from Williams and dashes for safety at the 38.
Boy, that's a tough job against this defense, too.
Little swing to Williams.
First down.
Boy, what an effort by Williams as he plows for the first down. He was hit at the 38, makes it to the 42, and it blossoms of beauty on this Sunday. Temperature has to be close to 40. Craig buried at the 36-yard line as finally Otis Wilson shoulders through the blockers.
He's looking to his right, can't find anyone. Comes back to the center, can't find anyone. Right there, get rid of it. Uh-oh. Wilson playing with a very sore shoulder. That game.
On 2nd and 10, Tomczak in trouble. Able to break from the tackle of Green and slide to what could be a first down at the 37. Jacob Green had him right in his sights, and Tomczak slipped the sack. 2 minutes ago, Tomczak underneath, short yardage to the 46-yard line. The flag goes down as Easley makes the tackle. Long-time rivals, that's the way it should be. Tomczak, plenty of time, lost it for Willie Gault, and Gault is out of bounds with a first down at the 34. First catch for Gault. Blitz, Anderson to the 25-yard line.
Good call offensively. They caught the Seahawks in a blitz anticipating pass, hit him with a little draw play right up the middle, and Anderson picks up the first down and some critical yardage. Shotgun, Tomczak back.
Wide open. Underneath is Dennis Gentry, and he's all the way to the 4-yard line. Fans are chanting, Walter, Walter. They want Payton, who had his number retired in ceremonies prior to the game, to get a shot at a touchdown. Fake to Payton. Tomczak looking to Moorhead for the touchdown.
Watch number 34 as he fakes over the ball here. Comes inside. That draws the attention of the linebackers, the defensive backs, and allows Emery Moorhead to slip unnoticed to the outside.
And now Scansy in motion. Williams.
Ooh, big block by Ron Mattis.
And Williams to the 39.
Mattis just leveled Reggie Phillips.
That's January 2nd. On 2nd and 4. Williams working on the sidelines.
Oh,
and will go out of bounds at the Bear 47. To Largent, and Largent to the sidelines to kill the clock with 19 seconds showing at the 41. Seahawks spread their defense all the way back to their own 30.
Going deep, all the way down.
Intercepted by Eugene Robinson. He's to the 40. Flags are down. 50. Just laterals to Edmonds and out of bounds at the 37. Down the middle to Largent. And he gets to the 34-yard line before Vesti Jackson can wrap him up. Anderson on the sweep. Anderson playing with a rib-in.
Fumble. Ball is fumbled.
And Bosworth comes up with it.
It's going to be a touch. No.
He may have a touchdown. He's to the 1-yard line, the 1-foot line, before he's wrestled into the end zone.
Ball being stripped right there. Is that Freddie Young? 50? 55. The Boz has got it and took it away. Boz actually stealing the ball from Anderson while Anderson was still up. And then getting up off the ground because no one touched him to get all the way down just inside of the 1-yard line.
Warner over the top for the touchdown. So Bosworth's steal equals 6 for the Seahawks and the lead 13-7. Part of the nature, the penalty of this game. 3rd and long, underneath to Morris. Good play by Morris. And he's out to the 32-yard line and a first down.
There should be a penalty on that one. Yes, there is. Great balance by Morris. Now, as he gets out of bounds, watch the end of this play. Hollis driving him out. He's 7 yards out of bounds. They don't know which way to go.
On 2nd and 10.
Big pressure screen.
To Suey. Breaks a tackle. And he's to the Seattle 43-yard line. First down, Chicago.
He's going to end up in position to make this play. But watch the end of the play right here. Misses the tackle. And Suey just pulls free and humps down that sideline for a first down.
Dalton Thomas, number 33, gets his first carry. He's a load. And he's got a first down to the 30. Thomas, a 245-pound runner out of the University of Illinois. Ringing the death knell for Sam White if he loses this one. Payton. And said, well, it'd be nice if Walter get a touchdown today. He said, no, I think the fans really want is for him to get 100 yards rushing.
Well, he's certainly giving it a run here. You see him setting up the blocks. Payton knows how to do that. Gives his blockers an opportunity and then breaks quickly upfield.
Well, it's a first down inside the 20, and Payton gets the call. Walter Payton to the 5.
High school coach and a college coach, both of whom remember seeing Walter Payton make this kind of plays for them. And there he is down near the 5-yard line. Chicago trying to get themselves back on track. Again, classic Payton quickness and lateral movement.
Missed only one game in his career. Said he could have played nothing.
There he goes.
Touchdown, Walter Payton. His 109th rushing touchdown, an NFL record.
And the emotion that we talked about at the beginning of the day, very evident in this drive. Look at the balance as Payton picks himself back up and then delivers that ball into the stands. And also for all of us who shared the pain and the tears and the good days and the bad days.
You get the sense that Payton can't wait to get back in and carry again, and the fans certainly would be in full accord. Little screen is wide open to Williams. He's got blockers, 35-40. 2 men to beat. 40. 1 man to beat at the 30. Cuts back, and he's going to go all the way for a Seattle touchdown. John L. Williams, a little screen that was wide open. They caught the Bears, trapped them inside, and they had better numbers going down the field.
No chance after he got knocked down.
Now we talk about Payton's ability to complete play as a blocker, and there's Larson downfield. Tomczak, what a throw! And it's a first down to McKinnon out to the 34-yard line. Tomczak almost in the grass and control, able to dart that one forward for 21 yards.
Fine play by Tomczak. Watch Tomczak elude the rush here, and as he's heading for the line, just flick that ball. Good, strong pass. Oh, and boy, did he take a whop from Bosworth, number 55.
First down at the 33. Reverse. Willie Gault. Slips down at the 40.
Same kind of philosophy. Misdirection. Several players for Seattle in position to make this play, but Gault's speed ends up giving them some extra yardage. Look, there are all kinds of people out there. Bruce Schultz, 58, just not quick enough to keep the leverage on number 83, Willie Gault. Here is the play, an inside handoff, and Payton momentarily looking up at the penetration by Young, just got that ball bounced off his arms.
45-yard attempt by Norm Johnson. His first attempt of the game. Low, but far enough, and he drives it through. That ball wasn't more than 15 feet off the ground all the way. A line drive three-pointer for Norm Johnson. Plenty of time, 2:50 remaining in the third. Tomczak on a scramble. Joe Nash strips it away, and Seattle has it again at the 20-yard line. Woo. And Johnson nails it down the middle. So the two fumbles by Tomczak lead to 2 Johnson field goals. Calvin Thomas and Walter Payton, and Payton in motion behind Tomczak. Down the middle, complete to Dennis McKinnon at the 48-yard line. Terry Taylor on the coverage. Ron Morris at the 40. And down at the 32, the last man was Eugene Robinson. He saved a touchdown. Have a first down inside the 35 of the Seahawks. Calvin Thomas. Well, you could hear the thuds as he barreled into the defensive linebacker Fred Young, nearly 10 on the play. Pre-game ceremonies. On 3rd and 5, Tomczak. What a catch by Gentry. A one-handed stab. Dennis Gentry to the 10.
Gentry coming left to right across your screen right there. And watch him as he just sticks that hand out, controls the football, brings it in. Eugene Robinson and Paulus finally there to stop him.
Payton. Touchdown. Retiring his uniform number 34 prior to the game today. Here's his second touchdown.
You watch it from this angle, you can appreciate it, but if you really want to appreciate it, watch it from this angle at full speed. Boy, I'll tell you, he is still a handful and something else to watch.
Back back in it for Chicago. Craig underneath to his fullback Williams. Out to the 32-yard line.
They found a way to get ahead in this game.
16 yards lost on that last play, and now Craig on the quarterback draw gets out of trouble at the 27. Good protection. And a good throw to Butler and a saving tackle. He was down, no fumble. He was down at the 40. The full home field advantage in the playoffs with a victory. Tomczak starting deep in his own end. Drills it complete for a first down at the 21-yard line.
Sides, Seattle, free play.
Wide open is Gentry. They'll take the play all the way to the 35. Suey, Thomas, Sanders, Payton have picked up the load. 8 yards for Suey, seldom used on offense this year. 3rd and 24. Unloading it, and open is goal. Nope, he's picked off. Eugene Robinson to the 30. Robinson to the 45-yard line as he timed his move. It appeared that Galt, streaking down the sidelines, had the defense beaten. 2nd and 9. Draw to Warner. Oh, those are Walter Payton moves to the 41-yard line.
They have gotten the big plays to put themselves on the board.
5 turnovers to none for Seattle. Donnell Williams, look out. Fumble! Who's out of it? The 29. Seattle recovers. The Bears trail by only 6. For Seattle looking for at least a field goal to stretch that out to 9. Warner taken off his feet at the 21-yard line. What a hit by Wilbur Marshall.
Watch the hit. And Warner trying to tiptoe that sideline, loses his balance, and boy, that's head to head.
Eric Lane replaces the injured Warner, and John L. Williams has the first down and more inside the 15 of the Bears. Clock running to 3:20. Warner on a little delay. He's close to a first down. May have it at the 5-yard line. They've used 2 of their timeouts as well. Warner, touchdown. Curtis Warner.
Drive that nail into the coffin.
Underneath, Willie Galt for 5 yards. And the 2-minute timeout comes with 1 minute 58 seconds remaining. Seattle. Little inside draw to Gentry to the 34-yard line, a first down. Walter Payton, our last chance to say thank you to you for the thrills you provided us. As the final seconds tick away here in Chicago, sad but true, you still got to win the game.